Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. And your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Martinez, Paredes, Tagliafico, Fernandez, and it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. De Paul with the delivery. He's done well to get that clear.
Pretty robust defending.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Dani Olmo, out towards the flank.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Played out to the left flank. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And they've got a throw. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Romero. Argentina are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Fernandez. Romero gets across to intercept that. And it's made its way to him. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Yamal. Showing great feet there. He's got away. Little pass back. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tagliafico. McAllister. Nicely weighted ball. Fernandez providing an outlet on that flank. Tries to get it clear. Nico Williams was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And here's Oyarzabal. McAllister. Romero. Paredes. Molina. And it's Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister. Kubasi. Here's Oyarzabal. Spread out to the left. Nico Williams has the space to scheme. Lovely feet. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. McAllister. Tagliafico. And it's Paredes. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Over to the right flank. Yamal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That has been slung wide. Llorente did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fernandez. McAllister! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
McAllister really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Laporte attempts a clearance. Now it's Messi. And he skips past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Laporte. That's been cut out, well played. Take back. Fernandez. That's going wide left. Plays it in low. And the referee has blown for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. And maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. That gets us going once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Paredes. And it's Fernandez. De Paul. That's tidy. Has to go back here. Oh, shooting chance! Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Messi. Chips it through. Fernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's played through for him. Just the keeper in his way. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, it was still a really positive move though, Peter, to get the runner through like that. It's great coordination.
Pinches it off him. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. He's picked his way through. Romero, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
What a pass, one that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
And it's been taken short. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Martinez. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Llorente. That's a lovely, neat pass. And still, we await the first breakthrough. He's on it. Can he get away? Yamal. That'll be a throw. Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Kubasi. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now Nico Williams. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Dani Olmo purring through the gears. De Paul. Fernandez. And he's managed to get free. Quick look, then plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Cucurella. That's destined for the flank. Nico Williams gets into a good position. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Dani Olmo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played out wide. Paredes. Foot in. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Messi! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Messi certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
preparar un cambio.
Spain are making a change now. Cucurella. 75 minutes played. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. He's through here. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres is onto this. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Llorente. Llorente powering forward here.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Kubasi. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres goes looking wide. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! Oh, that could be pivotal! Has he won it? He just might have won it! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Argentina, número 7.
Time for a change in
Número 20.
personnel.
Número
Spain
26.
look like they've won it,
Número 13.
but it's not over yet.
Entran.
Well, these last few
Número
moments
9.
are going to be pretty
Número
frantic, I would
15.
think, as the
Número
opposition
4.
try tooth
Número
and nail to get
19.
back into this.
Otamendi.
We're never done till it's completely done.
Knocks it out wide. Hangs in across. Pau Kubasi is there, and he can get that clear.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al
Cucurella.
tiempo reglamentario.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's Cucurella. Spread neatly. Oh, that's neat. Real chance! And a neat finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Spain. And that's that. Argentina were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.